chance to attack it and win the championship, taking the final over in this victory.
We're in Pula, it's the Teqball Tour. And you could not wish for a better setting. We've been lucky this year, haven't we? Well, no, luck doesn't play a part in it. It's the attractiveness of the sport. And I have to say, congratulations to the organising committees as well for such incredible venues. Koh Samui was decent. Copacabana Beach in Brazil just last weekend. As we look at the route to the finals. And the losing semi-finalists will do battle here next. Must mention Koh Samui as well. Thailand getting its first taste of staging a Teqball event for the World Championship coming up in Thailand, in the capital city Bangkok, at the end of November and beginning of December. So, let's go to the next match here as we see Agnieszka Zs.Janicsek from Poland taking charge of the mixed doubles bronze match. And we meet the athletes now, and you'll know two of the four already, but let's say good afternoon for the first time to Adam Bakó, partnering L.Vasas. Ranked number 3 and 4, so disappointment for them that they didn't make the final, losing out in the semi to Kotter and Katz. Didn't get it together at all in that semi, 12-2 and 12-10.
Representing Hungary, Zs.Janicsek, and representing Romania,
so we see again Janicsek hoping to reverse the result that she suffered in the bronze medal match. Partnered by A.Györgydeák, the undoubted world #1 in singles, but only ranked 11 at the moment in mixed doubles. Our referee Agnieszka Zs.Janicsek welcoming the parties, and the 60-second warm-up can begin here. Well, contrasting styles here. Second bronze medal match of the day for both of these two. And wearing the yellow, Bakó and L.Vasas. And quite a few here from Hungary before we got underway today. The PA announcer, the MC if you like, was asking the crowd who's from which country, and representations from all over: Poland, Italy, Germany, Hungary, and of course our hosts, Croatia. End of the holiday season in Europe by and large. The schools and colleges are pretty much back now across the continent, but still a firm favourite holiday destination for many in these parts, certainly for those that have very young children or none at all. Still 24, we're expecting that to go up a little, but look at the humidity factor, that will be a problem. It is sticky out here, commentating right court side here in Pula, in Croatia. So the bronze medal match about to get underway. In the yellow it is L.Vasas and Bakó. Adam Bakó will start first. The men's serve is more powerful, tending to be taller, as I said, enables them to get a bit more height.
Out, double fault, point to team in white.
Well, here's the world #1, Györgydeák.
First service.
And 23 years of age, took the world by storm last year. And L.Vasas has missed the smash again.
Point to team in yellow.
And like with any sport, any athlete, you suffer a dip in confidence, and it's so difficult to recover. It's a measure of your character, how quickly you can recover and put disappointment behind you, and L.Vasas needs to learn that quickly. Still very young, 23 years of age, but A.Györgydeák has had a little bit of that himself after having almost unmitigated success. That will do a confidence, a power of good.
First service.
That's a good serve.
Point to team in yellow.
Too good for Adam Bakó.
Change of service, team white
Stuck
to
up a good on-court relationship with L.Vasas. Adam Bakó, ranked number 4 in mixed doubles. Only one mixed doubles title this season. Oh, beautiful little harvester header. Kept alive though. Oh, can't get it again, Janicsek. Didn't quite manage to get it fully under control with the first touch and fell to the floor on a second touch. A.Györgydeák earlier with the clever little sniper header, but lovely flick from Vasas to help out Bakó. He laid it short. It was a good tactic if you see your opponents a little deep expecting a smash. That's over halfway. He's had to be headed back there. The chest from Janicsek. Now setting himself up for a smash. Is Bakó, was he over halfway? No illegal attack called. The point stands. Early to take a challenge in a contest, but just wonder. Tell you what, probably close if they had gone to VAR, but no need.
Net.
He'll get a second serve here then. Adam Bakó, 25-year-old. Hasn't played singles at all this season, concentrated on the doubles events. And a big smash, but what a chest that is. This could be an amazing comeback. Super use of the chest from Bakó. And now it's Györgydeák with the sniper header. Vasas didn't quite get the angles right, might still have a chance here. Oh, couldn't make the table. Gets away, oh, it was called edge ball, and then it's called out. An overrule. There are 2 referees, one in your vision, the other this side of the court where I am, where the main camera is. Oh, sneaky from Györgydeák, just laid it a little low over there. Oh, what a fantastic smash that was, but what defense, and Janicsek gets it back, amazing. Now a chance again for a big smash, a brilliant chest again, Janicsek, oh, that's surely impossible to get back, it is.
Point to team in white.
Well, it was a gallant effort, but eventually the power of Vasas and Bakó giving the point to the team in white, the all-Hungarian team, as opposed to the Romanian-Hungarian mix.
First service.
So Janicsek to serve for the next ball.
Out.
A little bit of pressure here then on Janicsek. Vasas looks to have got a bit of a mojo back.
Second service.
Bakó. Oh, nice. Didn't put all the power on that one. Knew that a couple of previous big blockbusters have been saved by Györgydeák so far at the back of the court. So this time just directed it a little lower, a little less pace to the other side.
First service.
Great technique from Adam Bakó.
Out.
Second serve then for Janicsek.
Second service.
Failed to win any of her last 10 mixed events now.
Out.
Janicsek.
Double fault.
She too is not infallible on serve and concedes another point now. 2 serves lost out of 2 so far for Janicsek.
First service.
He needs to get at least one of the next 2, you would think, just to keep them in it.
Out.
It's not an advantage often serving
Second
in
service.
mixed, especially if you don't get the first serve in, because the smash will come from the male partner more often than not. Good use of the chest from Györgydeák. Bakó going in with a sniper header. Perfect example of how to do it. Pulled the trigger, won the point, 8-3. Well, the anguish of losing the first match just 15 minutes or so ago when L.Vasas was flat out on the floor, so disappointed with her performance. Well, she has turned it around here,
First service.
and remarkably so as well. String of points in a row now.
Net.
4 winners to 0.
Second service.
Gives you the idea of the way the momentum is going. Bakó trying to make it another one.
Point to team in
Beautiful. Straight down the middle. Well, you say it's a divorce when it's through the middle and neither can get it back, and bisected the 2 in yellow perfectly then Adam Bakó. Some players are all about power. He has the power, but he uses it
First service.
so intelligently. Sometimes just eases off and goes for the direction, which is equally important. And that's going to be over halfway.
Fault,
Illegal attack. Another point goes against Janicsek and Györgydeák. Well, it was pretty close at 5-3 at the change of serve. And since then, it's been one-way traffic. Contact clearly made when the ball was over halfway. So Vasas on a roll now, trying to keep that momentum with her after her problems. Not just this week even. Oh, just gets the point. Wasn't quite judged an edge ball. Just got the main surface of the table. So the rot is stopped. And they get a run of points going here. Two more serves for Vasas. Usually you'll see Györgydeák trying to lay it up and then go for the third. And he does, but he misses the smash.
Point to team in white.
So multiple match points coming their way now. 7 in total.
First service.
What a change for L.Vasas. Might even see a smile. Has the mean poker face on when she's playing. Goes for the smash and does it.
To team in white.
Takes the opening set. Conclusive fashion, 12-4.
1 minute break.
Well, she did really well there. Vasas picked herself up and is looking like her old self again. Out on the floor, emotionally exhausted it seemed after the first match. But what a comeback from Vasas, and more misery from Janicsek, whose form suffered there. And look at this last point to win the set. Look how she just came off a little bit with the boot. Make sure she didn't follow through and touch the ball over the halfway line. Good enough to win the point and the set. 12-4, Vasas and Bakó.
The DJ strikes twice, and you clap your hands once.
The old amphitheatre here is warming up in more ways than one, and so is the action on the court. Let's take a look at those stats from that first set of this bronze medal match in the mixed doubles. 12-4, pretty conclusive, 6 winners to 0, and more unforced errors from the Hungarian-Romanian team. First service points, one outstanding 75% from Vasas and Bakó. Vasas and Bakó taking a little longer to come from their corner. Words of encouragement, liquid on board. Reaching high noon here. If we reach the third set, it'll be a high noon shootout. May not be needed. Vasas and Bakó with the advantage, taking the first set to 4, and Adam Bakó, the 25-year-old, will get us underway. Györgydeák has missed it. I think he was looking at the halfway line there and distracted and not sure whether it would be legal or not. In the event, didn't matter, didn't manage to get it on the table.
First service.
Bakó again. Difficult serve to deal with. That nearly over halfway line, but what a clever stab down on the ball from that position by Györgydeák. Sometimes you have to improvise. Did that beautifully. Lost in the semis to Teqball, one of the most famous names in the sport, and Christina Ach, one of the upcoming stars, undoubtedly, possibly the woman in the best form in the world at the moment.
Point to team in white.
Bakó's serve is good enough to take the point. Janicsek and Györgydeák beat Polish pairing of Pula and Barnicka in the quarterfinals. They were winners of the first ever medal at a European event. European Games, I should say, in Krakow on home territory, when they took the bronze in that match, but couldn't make the last 4 here.
Point to team in yellow.
And another point for Janicsek and Györgydeák.
Change of service, team yellow to serve.
So 2-2 after the first 4 serves of this set.
First service. Net.
Bakó and Vasas are the reigning world champions, having won the 2022 event in Nuremberg in Germany. Oh, and the smash against the net, the frustration etched all over the face of Adam Bakó there. Ought to have put that away, a let-off for Team Yellow here. Janicsek, ranked number 2 in this discipline, mixed doubles. And Györgydeák ranked number 11, will climb rapidly, mainly down there because he hadn't had too many events. Bakó setting herself up. Defense from Györgydeák. Nice combination there. Took it high. Vasas. And then Bakó in for the head. Was he over halfway? No decision. Oh, outrageous attempt for the back of the heel, but couldn't get it over. So 3-3. Nip and tuck so far.
First service.
Indeed, Vasas and Bakó won 6 events in a row at the end of 2022 and the start of this season. Oh, impudent from Györgydeák. Smash coming! Smash wins the point from Adam Bakó. Such an underrated performer by many. When they won those 6 events in a row, it concluded very early this year in Skopje in January, and it's their only title this season. And again, they're failing to make the title here when losing to Kotter and Katz.
First service.
Not more than 1 point between the two teams for a while now. Bakó couldn't get that one to extend it to 2 points either. So both the first 2 serves are shared 2-2, which makes it 4-4.
Team yellow, team white to serve.
Zs.Janicsek is our referee.
First service.
Good to see female referees progressing in this sport. Nice rally developing here, hoping to supply the finishing touch there. Was Györgydeák. Vasas has done so well, but just couldn't quite get it on the table. So unfortunate there, could easily have bounced off the net and onto the table. Such an acute angle, would have been a winner. Slow-mo will tell you just how unfortunate she was.
First service.
Sometimes get lucky with the net when it just kills the ball. Players are stranded. Györgydeák, no issue for the net for him, but Bakó having to knee it over from that angle. Now the sniper header. That's a difficult one, isn't it? Well, Vasas had done well to even reach it.
Point to team in yellow.
So a 2-point gap now as 2 successive service points go the way of the team in yellow. Janicsek and Györgydeák. Györgydeák was playing on the Copacabana this time last week and lost in the semi-finals there with his partner Viana Mendes. No jet lag for him, straight back into the qualifiers in the group stage.
Point to team in yellow.
And then coming through a tough quarter-final, but losing in the semi to Action Banyu.
First service.
His only mixed doubles title himself, Györgydeák, the world #1 in singles, remember, came in LA in July with Viana Mendes, and they beat Janicsek and Blažević.
Change of service, team yellow to serve.
Now Györgydeák calling Janicsek his partner, and they are looking good here with a clean sweep of 4, giving him an 8-4 advantage.
Net. Second service.
DJ being
net, double
inventive.
fault, point to team in white.
Squeezing in a little bit of music
First service.
in between the first and second serves. Didn't help Janicsek though, double fault, captain's fault as it is known. And now pressure on her. Another one would see the lead whittled away. Remember, they were nip and tuck until 4-4, then 4 points in a row for Janicsek. Doesn't want to lose all 4 of her serves now, but a great chance to set up a big one here. There goes the sniper. Header is a winner for Adam Bakó. Well constructed. They get another point back. 2 out of 2 on Janicek's serve for Bakó and Vasas. Good teamwork. That's how to play the sport. Lovely setup. Can go over halfway during the rally as long as the last touch is behind the line. Power header into the table to bounce over the opponent's reach. Janicsek missing first serve again here. World #2 ranked player in mixed doubles, Janicsek, under pressure here. Oh, that's going to be over halfway, I think. No call. And they haven't appealed it.
Out. Point to team in
wow,
white.
I thought that they might have appealed that one. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to see from that angle. We'll just see the denouement of the point. But that could be crucial, couldn't it? having lost 2
First
points,
service.
now lost 3 in a row on Janicek's serve to make it 8-7. Could have been 9-6 if they got that one overturned. As you see the run of points there from 4-4. No serves won in the last 7. Women under pressure here. Vasas, tried to lay it up for a partner, didn't mean it to go on to the table direct. It didn't do so anyway. So Janicsek rescues it and keeps the lead intact as the service is handed over. You see the difference between the male and female serves there, just 1 point out of 8-1 for the 2 women on serve. Bakó. Also, the fact that I think both the women here are just a little below confidence.
Second
It's
service.
unbearable for them to have to go home without a medal in either discipline.
Out. Point to team in white.
Really blame Janicsek there. I thought A.Györgydeák got a little too close to his partner. Didn't have enough time to react here. A little bit wider than he was expecting, perhaps. So the comeback continues. Bakó would have been looking to get at least 3 points on serve. Out of the 4. If he can get all 4, they'll have match points and put the scoreboard pressure on A.Györgydeák.
Second service.
And now a second serve. Needs to be a bit more conservative. Still a good serve, though, but Györgydeák is there. Can't get the power, but Bakó is going to struggle from there. His knee. Can't do it. Point conceded. They move within 2 of sending us into a deciding set here. Janicsek and Györgydeák on the prowl. Györgydeák has won 16 of his last 19 events in singles. Incredible, a gold in 2022. But this year, only 4 titles in 2023. There have been fewer singles titles up for grabs.
Second service.
Trying to improve his doubles ranking. Doing that here with a chance of the bronze. That's going to be, well, don't even go for it. Would have been a legal attack. So they whittle away again. Remember, they were 8-4 down and now within 1 point. One more serve to go for Adam Bakó. Absolutely needs to get this point now. Was hoping to give his side a lead by taking all 4 off the serves. 3 out of 4 is not bad and will give them a chance at 10-10. Lose this one, it's probably curtains. Janicsek, Györgydeák goes short. What a harvester. Cut the crop short. Little dink over the net and sets up 2 set points. Saw his opponents were back.
By Team in White for illegal return.
Gone for an illegal return. They're just using a challenge. Just hope more than expectation. Smiles from Bakó and Vasas. Well, it wasn't illegal return. We're now just looking whether I think they might be looking at whether the same
challenge is completed. No illegal return. Point for Team in Yellow.
Everything was fair there. No edge ball, no side ball. So they win the point. And now a 3rd set looks very possible. 2 set points to send us into a decider. The first decider of the day it would be. 2 set points. Remember, you can win 12-11 in the first or second set. A.Györgydeák said that if it was 10-10, it would still be a struggle, but we'll give them hope. 11-9, and it would be almost over. Well, Györgydeák has missed his first serve, the 23-year-old. Some effort to play the qualifiers through to the semis and be playing on the Copacabana across the world this time last week. Now back here in Europe. Bakó and reduces the arrears with a very good finish. Shows the importance of the first serve. Györgydeák gets it. There's not often too much you can do.
First service.
Scoreboard pressure now, knows he needs to make this first serve. Will be in the sudden death point if they lose this. Still has the advantage of the serve. Edge ball is called, so he still has the first serve.
First service.
Oh, it's a good first serve this time. Wrong-footed L.Vasas. She was expecting it cross-court. And they take the second set, 12-10, to send us into a tiebreaker. The Romanian-Hungarian partnership strikes back after a disappointing first set, annulled the threat of Vasas and Bakó, and after an even start to this set, took command midway through the second set. We're heading to a decider in Pula. 35 seconds left between the sets. Well, this was the winning point. Been going cross-court. This time went down the middle of the table. Cleverly switching the side of the boot. The sort of skills that he's been harnessing in the singles events. So an impressive comeback there, and in contrast to the first set, the statistics in this set. Let's have a look at how it went in that set. 12-10, as you know, unforced errors, more from the all-Hungarian partnership this time, 9-7. And a double fault thrown in there as well by Janicsek and Györgydeák. Winners 2-2. Look at that arena, it's absolutely perfect. Constructed sometime around when Christ was born. Started, it's believed, BC, maybe 27 BC. And was completed, then upgraded up to around about 68 AD. Tallest wall here is 30 meters high. Imagine building up to the top of those walls in those days. There's so few tools available. The wonders of the world. And a fitting setting here for finals day in Pula. And the locals, so the tourists are out in force as well here, watching in the glorious sunshine. So here we go then. The only thing that changes for a decider is that you must win by 2 clear points. Gets to 11 all. Still 4 serves in groups. And it's the first deciding set of the day. 6 matches today. This is the second. Györgydeák in. Vasas who served. Oh, just gets there before it goes over halfway. Couldn't get much control on the header though, but they're still in the rally. Vasas will try and tee it up here for Bakó. Smash! Bakó wins the point. Yeah, there's no coming back over from that one when Adam middles it, and boy did he perfect that one. Well, they're challenging for the halfway. Just looking at the replay there, I did wonder whether he might be over halfway.
The previous one with their head.
So let's have a look. The guys in the truck will be rewinding the tapes.
The previous one.
Oh, not the last one. They're going for the one that Leia had previously. Leia. Vasas in white. So let's have a look here. Yeah, that was okay. I'll be interested to see the one after, but they won't show that on the big screen. Well, she made contact with the ball before it was over or near the halfway line, so that will be rejected, and the point will go to Vasas.
Challenge is completed, no
Bakó.
illegal attack, point to team in white.
So they've blown their challenge in the first point of the deciding set. The bell's ringing out. High noon, we're into the shootout. Györgydeák, Vasas, Bakó. Oh, he's got to get that back from there. No, it won't matter.
Point to team in yellow.
Well, you often see once a team wins a second set, the momentum can carry them through, but not quite sure. Vasas and Bakó have all the talents. Györgydeák, you could see what he was trying to do, just lay it up short, the harvester, but execution was poor, and having just squeaked home in that second set, giving an early advantage here. If Vasas can get 3-1 on her serve, it'll be a real result here. Mistake from Györgydeák.
Out.
Didn't know whether it had just caught the edge or not, but no.
Second service.
That was deep as well, but good serve. But Györgydeák in. Couldn't get the power of the swing that he wanted. Bakó will now though. Oh, couldn't control it. A little high, little behind him. Couldn't quite adjust, couldn't get over the top of the ball. And sliced it off the table.
Change of service.
But in mixed doubles, 2-2, not a bad outcome. when the woman is serving. Problem for them now is they face 4 of A.Györgydeák serves. The power and the trajectory is usually low.
Net.
More spin on that one, as you can see when it came off the net. So second serve for the Romanian. Singles world champion. Bakó with a sniper header, nicely laid up. Good defence from Györgydeák, who himself returns the favour. Again, perfect combination. Little shorter this time. Struggling a little there to get the ball in the right position, but Györgydeák got away with it. Clever from Vasas, laid it up after 2 touches. The handball, of course, is illegal. What a clever point and well won. Well, sometimes the more spectacular points are the ones that get replayed on social media. But this time, the delicate, excellent tactics from Vasas, the sort of thing that she's been doing over the last couple of years as she's taken this sport by the scruff of its neck. Was a former outdoor footballer, got all the technique, adapted so well to the sport of tech. Bakó also lays it short. Just makes it difficult to get that momentum that's needed for a big smash like it will come now. Defense is good, a very good touch from Janicsek. Vasas laying it up. Can't go with the foot again, remember, Bakó, so went for the sniper header. Györgydeák can, but he gets it wrong.
Point to team in white.
The longer rally's going the way at the moment of Vasas and Bakó. 2 points taken against Györgydeák's serve, and they know that Adam Bakó will be serving at worst at 4-4. Good defence, gives Vasas a chance. Just make sure she gets it in play. Györgydeák smash. Chance of a smash here if it's right. Goes for the chest instead with Györgydeák well back. Sniper, great header, good power. This will take some continuation of the rally, and they did it brilliantly. They're on fire at the moment. Not all about the smashes, but the defence and the tactics and the delicate touches. Magnificent. Super here from Adam Bakó. Put it up in the air. Vasas returned it. Just helped it over the net. And Team Yellow couldn't reply. 3 in a row, 5-2. They'll have the lead for sure. Is that an ace nearly? Not an edge ball. It is a winner on serve. And much needed. Just a 1 point on serve for the team in yellow. Györgydeák and Janicsek. So Adam Bakó be thinking here now positively. All 4 will give him a 9-3 lead in the decider, and there's the first point. Oh, not yet. Edge ball call. So no point, we'll replay it. Remember, if it hits the side, not the edge, then you lose the point here. Yes.
First service.
Not entirely convinced that was an edge ball at first. Good spot by the referees. Oh, that's clever. And Györgydeák again a little worried about geography, but Vasas should have got that one. So it could have been 6-3. Had it not been for the edge ball, had it not been for the mistake from Vasas instead. They stay in it, take the first point against Bakó's serve. Now the best he can get is 8-4 at the end of this. So they'll settle for 8-4, they would have done anyway, but if they can just nick at least 1 more point, they'll be well in touch at the end of these 4. Janicsek and Györgydeák. Györgydeák setting himself up, that's great. That's really good technique. Set that up really well, and they tie the scores. So the servers, male and female, having problems here. Janicsek defending well, and then it was all about Györgydeák. She does the same again. This time, Györgydeák goes for the short harvester. That's a difficult one to control. Had to use his foot, so they'll have to use a different body part if they get another chance. Chest again, used by Vasas. Györgydeák can go with the foot, big swing. First defense is good, brilliant, lovely teamwork. Still alive here. Sniper back wins the point for the team in white as he fails to make the table, Györgydeák.
Switch sides.
So the first team to reach 6 in the decider causes the change of ends, and what a huge point that was, having dropped 2 points on serve. It looked like it'd be 3, but then that header was against the net and off the table.
First service.
6-5, they stay ahead. Stop the run of points against them from 5-2 up.
Point
But
to team in yellow.
a really good piece of play from A.Györgydeák. And they too take 3 points against the man's serve. No one has held serve here in this final set so far. That would be a 3-1 or a 4-0 on serve.
Second service.
Bakó and Vasas must take their opportunity here. Wow, she's lucky there. Janicsek on second serve to get an edge ball.
New second service.
Gets it on the table safely this time, but it should be regulation for Adam Bakó. Was he over halfway? They can't challenge. They've already used the challenge. So Bakó and Vasas maintain an advantage that they've held throughout this set. But Janicsek and Györgydeák not giving up. That's good first serve. But again, Bakó is there, and a little slice on the ball, the outside of the boot. Just helps it keep low and spin away. 2 points against serve, just when they needed it. Remember, he was serving at 5-3. Was hoping for a big lead. Might yet still have a big lead. Heading into L.Vasas's 4 serves to come. But she's struggled on serve today, not just in the mixed doubles, in the women's doubles we saw earlier in the bronze match.
Second service.
Janicsek with the serve, hoping to get their first of the 3 points in this set of 4 so far, but Bakó has different ideas. Shorter header this time. Györgydeák can't control it, was running out of space before the halfway line. It doesn't make the table. And it makes it instead a 3-point gap now for Vasas and Bakó. Remember her emotions at the end of that women's doubles when playing with Janicsek. Looked like her world had ended.
First service.
Now it's a different story. 3 points in a row against the Janicsek serve, and they'll have a second serve to attack now. L.Vasas's job is just to lay it up here for a partner. Oh, doesn't need to. It's another double fault from Janicsek. Made one in the second set that wasn't crucial, but that might be absolutely crucial. Well, they have to attack L.Vasas's serve now. It's been a little vulnerable today, just like Janicek's. And no one has held serve, remember, in this decider. So A.Györgydeák in for the kill and takes the first point with ease. Bakó had to stand back expecting the power. So the little delicate touch over the net takes the first of the 4 points on offer on Vasas's serve. And they have to take at least 3 just to stay alive, remember.
First service. Net.
Vasas goes with the headed serve. First and second serve. The second a little bit more cautious, usually tries to get a little deeper in there, right near the edge of the table without taking as many risks as needed. Difficult for Bakó. Wow, he did well there, didn't he? Look at the position that Janicsek took up. Beautiful teamwork and play. And that's going to be over halfway. Team Yellow take another point. Janicsek and Györgydeák, really impressive. Janicsek went way over halfway, knowing that that would give her the best chance of setting up her opponent and where it was likely to come. Excellent reading. Again, she's on the halfway line. This time it's another winner for A.Györgydeák. The world champion in singles. Set up by his partner. And 3 in a row against Vasas's serve, thanks to that winner. 1 more point to tie it up. The last of the 4 serves from L.Vasas. With A.Györgydeák's serve to come, you have to fancy their chances now. If they win this point, they'll be odds on. Györgydeák for the big one, he's missed it.
Edge ball.
Oh, he gets an edge ball. Wow.
Repeat the rally.
Yeah, probably was. Thought it was a side ball initially. Probably just caught the top of the table. That's the difference between replaying and losing the point. So it stays 10-9 to the service. She gets another first serve, but the sniper header makes it difficult. Vasas trying to keep them in it. Bakó can't get it back over the table. Györgydeák and Janicsek take the point. And with their serves to come,
Change of service,
are they now on the brink of turning this one around? from 10-6 down in the decider in Pula by the bay on the Istrian coast of Croatia. And Croatian crowd and the tourists here warming to this thriller. 10-10 in the decider. A.Györgydeák, the Romanian. Oh, what a good serve that is. Brilliant from Bakó to keep it alive, but over halfway, Vasas, she knew it, I think. Let's have another look at it. Yep, good call from the referees. So, match point here. 5 points in a row. Györgydeák serve proving crucial.
Edge ball.
Gets another bite at the first serve here as well, so can try again to win it on this serve. Match point, just the one match point.
Out.
Oh, he's out.
Out.
No edge ball. So he'll get a second serve now.
Second service.
Still match point. Second serve is good. In for the header, sniper winner for Bakó to send the tie into overtime. What a bronze medal match this is turning out to be. It's ebbing and flowing like the tides in the bay on the Istrian coast. And the Croatian crowd applauding.
First service.
Guts and skill from Adam Bakó to keep them in it. Györgydeák with a power serve hits the net, doesn't hit the table. Second serve is the pendulum swinging back towards the team in white here. Györgydeák would be favourite with serve. Good second serve, but Bakó in for the sniper, making it difficult. Janicsek will keep it alive. Expecting big things there from Györgydeák. It's good enough to win the point.
Point to team in yellow.
Gives them another match point. Every other point will be a match point now. A little bit like tennis and a tiebreak if you follow that. As soon as one team reaches 12, we switch sides again. Sun directly overhead, there's no discernible advantage. Might be a problem a little later when the sun is setting, I guess. midday in Pula, in Croatia. Serving, 12-11, his last serve of the 4, match point. It's a good serve as well, but Bakó controlled it well. Vasas does well. Difficult here, Janicsek can't put anything really on the ball in terms of power, so Bakó will go for the smash. Bakó nails it. The match continues, 12-12. Around dozen apiece for the two sides. And now, Adam Bakó, having kept them alive twice with winners on match point, has a chance on serve to win the bronze medal for his team with L.Vasas. Serving to Janicsek.
Net.
Women's best ever player in this discipline, but failed to win any of her last 10 mixed events. Janicsek, still ranked number 2 in the world. Oh, what a second serve! What a second serve that is! You could hear from the decibels how pleased he was with that. And now it's match point number 1 for Vasas and Bakó. Having survived 2 match points, that excellent serve winner from Adam Bakó gives them the opportunity. This time, it's a fantastic effort again. Oh, well played from Janicsek. Knew that she needed to do something there. Bakó with the header. Fantastic again. What a rally at match point. This for the win. He's missed it. Adam Bakó nailed his previous 2, but misses the table with the bronze medals almost around their neck.
Team white to serve.
When will it end? 3/4 of an hour now, I think we've had for this match. 13 all. So the serve changes again. Now L.Vasas's opportunity. Oh, she gets the point. Györgydeák's defense was maybe a little too ambitious, and Janicsek couldn't keep it alive here. Really not much she could do. So a second match point now for the team in white, but it is against Györgydeák's serve.
First service.
13-14, Györgydeák, a hush descends in the old Roman amphitheatre here, one of the best preserved in the world.
Second service.
Coming up, bronze medal match in the men's doubles. We could be a point away from the end of this match. If Bakó nails it, goes for the short one. Oh, he's over halfway. He thought that was the bronze medal. I think in his heart of hearts,
Change of
he knew.
service, team white to serve.
No complaints, no protests. So when we go, 14 all. When will the drama end? And more importantly, for whom will it end?
First service.
Such fine margins between victory and defeat. Well, the crowd are getting more and more. Way into overtime here. Remember, it's first to 12 normally, but in a deciding set, you have to be too clear. Nerves for the coaches and no doubt for the players as well. I wonder how many beats per minute his heart is at the moment. Safe second serve. Chance for the big hit. He's missed it. He can't believe it. The world's #1 singles player misses what is equivalent to an open goal. Set it up himself, had everything there exactly as he wanted, but missed the opportunity. A third match point for Vasas and Bakó, this time on the Janicsek serve, and that was a little bit of a nervy serve. She has made a couple of captain's faults or double faults already, remember. Gets this one safely played. Bakó for the medals! Defended by Györgydeák, well done. Can he keep it going? He can off the chest. Gives the team in white something to think about. Bakó with a little short sniper header. They've done it this time. It is the bronze medals. It is the match.
Won by team in white, 2-1.
16-14 in an epic third set, and listen to the ovation here in the arena in Pula. From heartbreak to uncombined joy for L.Vasas. The emotions changing from an hour ago. Double defeat for Zs.Janicsek, without doubt at one point the preeminent player in the world and gathering titles for fun. 31 titles in her career, but now the new challenges coming from within Hungary and without. But today it was the all-Hungarian team of Vasas and Bakó who outlasted them. Took the first set easily, 12-4, but then two fabulous sets, 10-12 and 16-14 there. Adam Bakó winning the match with L.Vasas with that little header. Saw Györgydeák out of position. Well, he had to defend against the big hit, the big sniper header.